Imagine a place so vast it seems endless, a land stretching from the Ural Mountains to the Pacific Ocean. This is Siberia, a region so immense it could swallow the United States and Europe with room to spare. While many picture only snow and cold, Siberia is a world of contrasts. Endless taiga forests, towering mountains, mighty rivers, and even hidden deserts. These forests are the lungs of our planet, producing much of the oxygen we breathe. Siberia's scale is hard to grasp. It spans multiple time zones, shaping its climate, history, and the lives of its people. Once seen as a remote land of exile, Siberia is also rich in resources, culture, and natural wonders. In this journey, we'll uncover the secrets of its cold, visit cities built on frozen ground, and meet the resilient people who thrive here. We'll dive into the world's oldest lake, stand before sacred mountains, and travel the legendary railway that connects a continent. This is the story of Siberia, a land of giants, extremes, and the enduring spirit of life. Join us as we explore one of the most fascinating frontiers on Earth. Siberia is legendary for its bone-chilling cold. Temperatures can plunge to -60°C, transforming the land into a frozen kingdom. Why is it so cold? First, Siberia sits far north, close to the Arctic, receiving little sunlight in winter. Second, it's a vast landmass, far from any warm ocean currents that might soften the freeze. The Siberian High, a massive high-pressure system, settles over the region each winter, bringing clear skies and calm air. With no clouds to trap heat, warmth escapes into space, and the coldest air sinks and lingers near the ground. Much of Siberia is locked in permafrost, ground that stays frozen year-round, sometimes hundreds of meters deep. Only a thin surface layer thaws in summer, making farming and construction uniquely challenging. The cold isn't just a feature, it's the foundation of Siberia's environment, shaping its ecosystems and the lives of its people. Here, winter is not just a season, but a force that commands respect. Life in Siberia is a constant adaptation to this relentless freeze. The result, a land both harsh and uniquely beautiful. Deep in Siberia lies Yakutsk, the coldest major city on Earth where life continues even as temperatures plunge to astonishing lows. The city is built on permafrost, so buildings stand on concrete stilts to prevent them from sinking as the ground thaws and freezes. Residents bundle up in layers, and cars are left running or stored in heated garages to avoid frozen engines. Even deeper in the wilderness is Oymyakon, the coldest inhabited place on the planet, where -71°C has been recorded. Here, schools only close below -55, and daily life is a battle against the elements. There's no indoor plumbing, pipes would freeze, so outhouses are the norm. The local diet is rich in meat and fish, providing the calories needed to survive the cold. People eat frozen raw fish, reindeer meat, and even horse milk ice cream. The people of Yakutsk and Oymyakon show that with resilience and tradition, life can thrive in the harshest conditions. Their ingenuity is a testament to human adaptation in the face of nature's extremes. In southern Siberia lies Lake Baikal, the world's oldest and deepest lake, over 25 million years old and more than 1,600 meters deep. Baikal holds 1/5 of the world's unfrozen fresh water, more than all the Great Lakes combined. Its water is legendary for clarity. On calm days, you can see 40 meters down, thanks to tiny crustaceans that keep it clean. In winter, the lake freezes into a sheet of turquoise ice with shards pushed ashore by the wind, creating natural sculptures. Baikal is a hotspot of biodiversity, home to thousands of unique species, including the Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal on Earth. The omul, a local salmon, is both a delicacy and a vital part of the regional economy. For the Buryat people, Baikal is sacred. Places like Olkhon Island are spiritual centers where shamans still perform ancient rituals. Lake Baikal is more than water, it's a living symbol of Siberia's history, culture, and natural beauty. It stands as a global treasure, a reminder of nature's power and purity. At Siberia's far eastern edge lies Kamchatka, a peninsula where fire and ice collide. Part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, Kamchatka boasts over 300 volcanoes, 29 still active, including Kluchevskaya Sopka, Eurasia's highest active volcano. the Valley of Geysers erupts with boiling water and steam, creating an otherworldly landscape. Kamchatka's wild rivers host massive salmon runs, attracting one of the world's largest brown bear populations. The main city, Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, sits in a bay surrounded by volcanoes, its people living in harmony with a volatile landscape. Life here is shaped by earthquakes, eruptions, and the raw power of nature. Kamchatka is a living reminder that our planet is still wild and dynamic. It's a frontier of fire and ice, where nature's forces are always on display. In southern Siberia, where Russia meets Mongolia, China, and Kazakhstan, rise the Altai Mountains, golden mountains of breathtaking diversity. Here, glaciers, wildflower meadows, dense forests, and desert steppes create a landscape of endless variety. The Altai are the source of great rivers, like the Ob and Irtysh, their waters beginning as trickles of glacier melt. The Chuya Highway winds through dramatic cliffs and valleys, offering ever-changing views. The Kizilchin Valley, or Altai Mars, dazzles with its multicolored hills, while Mount Beluka, Siberia's highest peak, is revered as sacred. Ancient burial mounds and petroglyphs tell stories of nomads who roamed these lands for millennia. The Altai people maintain strong traditions and a spiritual connection to nature, centered on shamanism. The Altai Mountains are a place where natural beauty and spiritual energy meet, a golden land that nourishes the soul. Spanning nearly 9,300 kilometers, the Trans-Siberian Railway is the world's longest rail line, linking Moscow to Vladivostok. Built over decades, it opened Siberia to settlement, industry, and adventure, forever changing Russia's destiny. The journey crosses 7 time zones, passing endless forests, mighty rivers, and cities born from the railway itself. On board, travelers share stories over tea, forging connections in a moving village. The railway made it possible to tap Siberia's vast resources and move millions eastward. Today it remains a vital artery for people and freight, a symbol of ambition and unity. The Trans-Siberian is more than a train. It's the steel backbone of Siberia. It's a journey through the heart of a continent. Siberia's history is as vast as its land, marked by exile, exploration, and endurance. For centuries, it was a place of banishment, from Tsarist exiles to the infamous Gulag labor camps under Stalin. The Kolyma region's Road of Bones is a chilling reminder of the millions who suffered and died in these camps. Magadan's Mask of Sorrow monument stands as a tribute to their memory. The collapse of the Soviet Union left ghost towns like Kadikhchan, abandoned relics of a harsh era. Yet, Siberia's story is also one of pioneers, scientists, and communities who built new lives on the frontier. Old towns with carved wooden houses speak of resilience and tradition. Siberia's layers of history, from ancient nomads to Soviet mega-projects, are woven into its modern identity. To understand Siberia, we must listen to the echoes of its past, preserved in the frozen ground and whispered by the wind. Siberia is alive with diverse cultures and remarkable wildlife, all adapted to its extremes. The Amur tiger, the world's largest cat, prowls the taiga, while the rare Amur leopard clings to survival in the Ussuri region. On the Yamal Peninsula, reindeer herds migrate with the Nenets, nomadic herders whose way of life is deeply tied to the land. Dozens of indigenous groups, like the Buryats and Yakut, maintain ancient traditions and spiritual connections to nature. Their knowledge and resilience are vital in a land where survival is never guaranteed. Siberia's ecosystems are fragile, facing threats from climate change and industry. Yet, its story is one of adaptation and endurance for both people and animals. From frozen nights to volcanic eruptions, Siberia is a land of wild souls and enduring spirit. It continues to fascinate and inspire all who seek to understand its mysteries.